Hey everyone, I'm Marie, spiritual life coach here and owner of the Soul Awakening Academy. I'm going to introduce you now to my 7 steps to spiritual alchemy model. This is a 7 steps coaching model that goes alongside the courses that I teach at the Soul Awakening Foundation course and the practitioner course. So I'm going to talk you through the 7 steps, and this might be able to help you with your own current challenge or situation. This requires a little bit of visualization, so I would probably find a safe space to do this. Listen to it later if you're driving. So first of all, I want you to think about the problem that you're currently facing in your life. What's your issue, your challenge, your sticky situation, something that's going around in your head, making you feel out of alignment with your true self. And when you think about the problem, you form a mental picture of it. What's your vision of the problem? So it might require you to close your eyes, or if you can just bring it to mind, then do so now. And when you see that image, imagine it projected out in front of you, so it's no longer in the body, but you're connected to it and it's on a TV screen in front of you, just so you can see the image. And I want you to tune in to what your body is telling you about this mental picture you have about your problem. What are the senses it brings up? Where do you feel it in your body? What does it feel like? Does it have a sound, a colour, a texture, a shape? Does it remind you of anyone or anything? And is this picture black and white, or is it in full colour? Is it moving? Is it still? Any sounds or sensations, smells with this image? Okay, just keep that in mind. And when you think about this image, when you connect with that image out in front of you and you feel those sensations in your body and you tune into that and the body is signaling to you, what thoughts, feelings and emotions does it bring up for you? Those thoughts and those feelings and those emotions, what beliefs do they trigger in you? What are you telling yourself about you in this situation? What do you believe in this situation about you? And what is your inner talk? What do you say to yourself when you feel those feelings and you believe the beliefs you have about yourself in this situation? It could be that you're not lovable, nobody trusts you, nobody wants you, everybody leaves you. Those kind of belief systems which have been there since you were younger and experienced this level of trauma, if you like, trigger your beliefs, which trigger your internal talk, which trigger how you behave in the world. So this is the area of manifestation, vibration, thought carries a vibrational frequency which creates your reality, because all of this triggers your behavior, okay? And it's the belief systems that have been there for a long time and the internal talk you have about it, which keep those thoughts, feelings and emotions highly charged, which trigger your perceptions, if you like, your 5 senses, your body perceptions, which again link into all of this, that are connected to the perception you have about yourself in this situation. So with the 7 steps model, what we do is we get you to visualize the problem that you have and tell me in as much detail how that looks and how that feels and what beliefs and internal dialogue it triggers in you. And then we change that. So the beliefs and the inner talk is where we want to change the affirmations that we're saying internally and maybe externally. And we can do this with spiritual EFT. So this is a technique that I've formulated from EFT called Soul Transformation, and it will help you embody, understand your highest truth, really, that the beliefs that you have about yourself are not true and that probably not based on much fact. So if it were to stand up in a court of law, it wouldn't, because the evidence wouldn't be there to support the fact that you are, let's say, unlovable, okay? So we change this. And EFT is scientifically proven to shift that energy. Energy or emotion is energy in motion. And when we suppress our emotions, which we often do, when they feel a bit uncomfortable, we kind of shut them down and suppress them. that charge is still in the body, it's just hidden somewhere, but that charge will still be playing out, and that's why we get triggered. Then the transformation occurs, okay, in the seventh step, which is the crown chakra, which is your connection to your higher self, source, creator, whatever you like to call it. This is where the transformation comes in, when you see the truth, when you change the internal dialogue and you change the picture on the screen. So there's another technique that we use, it's visualization. It's very easy just to see if that image is still even there, and if it does, what charge does it hold, and we can keep going through the process until we completely change the image for you. And that then comes back to a shift in thinking and perceiving the problem that you currently face. So I hope that helps, but if you want any more information, you can find me at soulawakeningacademy.co.uk. Take care for now.